Afternoon, everyone. We are down here in the bottom part of our pasture, like always. But shoo, warm enough out here to work up a sweat. Anyway, you think we'd be back here working on firewood? Well, no. Working on slabs. Taking my cedar here that I knocked down over a year ago and rough cutting them up right now. Help me with that other end, buddy. Flip this up on its end. There we go. See, that's been sitting out in the weather for a bit, but getting us a good width here. And what we're gonna do is take this up to the house. I believe I'm gonna let this be the live edge. That's gonna look pretty good on the countertop in the kitchen, and make these our kitchen countertops. Of course, we got a long way to go with sanding them down and getting them. Are they gonna be completely level and even? Probably not, just because I'm ripping them with a saw. But that's the whole idea. So yeah, we're gonna take these up to the house. That's going to be my live edge that hangs out over the cabinet right here. And then we'll have to square this perfectly square to butt the next one up and go to the wall. Y'all remember when I built my cabinet bases, I built them an extra couple inches wider. So did that on purpose, gives more storage. Standard cabinet I think is 32, and I've done 34, 36. Can't remember. But we'll make them however we want to make them, since I'm doing it all from scratch. Anyway, lovely byproduct right there. Has a whole bunch of good shavings to put in the chicken house. Or I don't have a chicken house right now. Put them in chicken pens. There's another slab right over there I just got. We're gonna rip that down both sides, and I gotta find another big, pretty girthy cedar. Let's go down here. Let's see. Where?
There's one right down there.
Yeah, let's go look at this one down here. But okay. Either way.
It smells so good.
Yeah, it does. Put that in your drawers in a bag, and put that in some pantyhose. Stick it in your clothes drawer. Make your clothes smell good and keep the moss away. We're getting it cleared here up here. That's looking pretty good. I got to get all them sticks and stuff up.
I can't carry another one of those without you, Dad. Those things are heavy.
I'm surprised you got that one. Here is probably a good candidate. Oh yeah.
There's another one just like this but bigger.
I know, but this one's
cured.
This one's not so. It's straight. Oh yeah. I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
That is a chunk right there, people.
Oh, the one I was
Well, I have to get that one pulled out.
Those are slabs.
We'll have to put a tape measure on that. That'll be darn near close to going across the... Yeah. Width of that. Hey, go get a tape measure out of the truck. Glove compartment. For me, please.
Okay, my ears are ringing.
I think I might just stumble across where I don't have to piece it together on my one countertop. That would be fantastic. And this is thick enough, I think I can get enough 3 cuts out of it to get me the width. I have to go back up and measure the countertops. I can't remember, 34 or 36. I feel the sprinkle. Well, anyway, put you down for just a second. Let my son get back with the tape measure, and we'll go from there. Boys, they're clearing out sticks. We're gonna see if we can't get this this log sawed up. Put it off for far too long. You all right?
Oh, these in the sheet now.
Take you a minute. But we're going to try to lay this thing here in this little valley and roll it this way and get it kind of on flatter ground.
This is what we need to do, is bring a bulldozer and get all this stuff piled up.
Well, we first got to get all the good wood we want out of here, because once I start pushing it all together, I'm going to push it all in a pile and burn it.
You might want to get that on film. When you do that.
We're doing it.
No, that one ain't coming.
That one. Let me get over there and help you. I'm fooling around with this tripod. Oh.
Look how fluffy it is. This is the big one right here that I was trying to get, and I want it out. Just be careful where you throw those.
Can you go up and grab my chainsaw and bring it down here while I try to push this over around this way?
I'd say maybe this first before you
I'm
go.
just gonna let it fall off right now.
Okay,
Well,
go grab your chainsaw.
we might get it out here. Let's see. Oh, oh. Mercy.
No, this thing's twice as heavy as me. So of course, yes, it's gonna be heavy.
We got back it up over there.
I'll just move this where the tripod's at.
Valley.
I'll help you.
I'm hoping I can get pushed over.
Well, you're gonna need me to. Wait, is this
This
connected?
is a hunk of log. There we go. Hold on, hold on, hold on.
I thought that piece was connected. I figured out where that came from. Something was living here.
All right, rain delay. Standing under the canopy of the cedars. I looked on the radar. It's showing it's gonna blow over us here in about 15 minutes. So
You want to camp out?
me and the oldest are gonna sit here underneath the cedars
Just like the horses do.
and wait it out, because I'm gonna get this thing sawed up. I believe that's gonna do us pretty good right there. So nothing but a waiting game right now, so we'll see. All right, we got this in up off the ground a little bit, braced on a block of wood. It just keep me from digging into the soil, which I'm not really too worried about. If it was up that way further, I'd worry about the rocks in the church, my freshly sharpened chain that I spent a good while round filing yesterday.
About 2 hours.
But we're going to start cutting on this thing and see where we get. All this is freehand. You can get fancy and nail you down a 2x4, chalk you out a line, measure this end of the log circumference, measure that in, find the intersecting crosshairs and put your center point on it, and then, but I'm just not that particular about this, because like I said, we're everything to do with our house is rustic, so out of level a little bit. And when I say a little bit, I mean might be 1/8 of an inch or so, but what I'm saying, a little imperfection is not gonna bother us in the little in the slightest. So I think I'll put you on speed up for it. I might take some in time live action too. So, but a lot of y'all have seen this if you've watched any of our earlier videos and vlogs. But basically just freehand it and go by sight and feel. So let her rip. Look at that. Pretty sunset over here. All of our horsies. Everybody, hey, happy. Let's see if my little witch will let me come up to her. She didn't work today, so probably doubtful. What is it? I know it.
Okay.
Hey. Look, I'm not working yet. Oh, goodness.
Okay.
This is my girl, Miss Specs.
Hey, she knocked my head off.
And all the other
Hey, Dad.
ones. Yeah, she thought she had something. Thought she had something. Nope. All right. We finished up, if you can't tell. We're at dust.
Hey, Dad, wait up on me.
As y'all can see from time lapse, here's what we got. Not too shabby, if I say so myself, for freehanding. We're gonna leave the live edges. The wife was down there talking and cussing and discussing. She wants live edges on both sides on both boards, and what we're gonna do is measure the width here, set it up. We're gonna set it up in there tonight, see what it looks like. But y'all seen those epoxy tables made out of different walnut cedars? We're gonna do that. We're gonna have a valley here, put some little small river rock stones and epoxy the gaps. Yeah, it's gonna look real good. And she's gonna do the color dye. She's gonna do the turquoise so it looks like a dark river. These I'm gonna use for something else. Got shelving in the boys' room, so. And then Mama picked these out. I cut some of these test pieces. Here we go. Those she wants staggered on the floor. Y'all can Google it and look at cordwood flooring. I think that's what they call it. Right there. And I don't know what filler they use. I think they use sand, or maybe even grout. But anyway, she wants this as her floor in the kitchen. You'll just put them in, like I said, so, and fill in the gaps. Which me on the other hand, just thought of it. I could probably take a couple of 5-gallon buckets of epoxy and fill them in and be nice and let it get self-leveling. Ooh, that's an idea. I'll tell the wife about that.
Yeah.
What tell your mama. But thanks to this boy, he helped his mama carry one of these up and then helped me carry the other one. So
I carried this one by myself.
yeah.
Both of them.
So anyway, well, we got to get off of here, get some firewood to the house real quick, get the fire stoked. It's Tuesday, so it's Taco Tuesday. Huh?
My favorite. And we gotta lay these down on the counter.
Yep, see what they look like. I'm tired of that Formica countertop. It's not long enough.
You might as well burn it.
We'll use that in the shop, I think. But either way, that's gonna be a wrap. Might even get this out to y'all later on this evening. Who knows? Might get froggy and edit this evening. What in the world are they hollering at?
Oh man, let me stand up on this one.
Anyway, y'all have a good evening and catch you on the next one.